Okay, so you burned off your old tires and are in need of a new set of rubber. Now with a world of options, that choice can be real hard to make. So we're going to show you a bunch of different styles that'll hopefully make that choice a heck of a lot easier. Making the right choice is more than just what your dealer has in stock or what you think looks the coolest. Tread design, lug depth, sidewall ply, and overall height are all things to take into account when making this inevitable purchase. Right in the middle of the market is your all-purpose or all-terrain tire. Now their mid-height lug and decently aggressive tread pattern works great in most conditions, and in all honesty, are more than most riders will ever need. The reason these middle-of-the-road tires are so popular is because they do so much so well. The design is aggressive enough to keep you going forwards, but tame enough to not affect handling or power negatively. Now I know there's a lot of riders out there who swear by their excessively large mud tires, and you know what? In the right conditions, we do too. These purpose-built, big lug tires are meant to churn the mud and keep you going forwards, no matter what. You've got looks on your side with these beasts, but remember there's almost always a compromise. The more aggressive the mud tire, the less impressive the handling. High speeds are loud and shaky, and because the lugs are chunky, on the trails you'll feel more of what's under you. With the ever-increasing number of ATVs and side-by-sides in the market, tire manufacturers are starting to design all kinds of cool new tires. This off-road truck style from ITP is one of those. The tall and flat design is new for side-by-sides and offers a truck-like pattern and compound that works perfect at high speeds. Power sliding and cornering control is the name of the game, and tires like this Ultra Cross deliver on all fronts. While we're on the side-by-side topic, it's a good time to discuss the differences between an ATV and side-by-side tire. Now while they may look very similar, there truly are a lot of differences. First off is sidewall thickness, or ply. When it comes to UTVs, you'll need a thicker and firmer sidewall so the tire doesn't fold over with the increased weight. Speaking of weight, load rating is not only important, it's a safety concern, and side-by-side specific tires are rated for the increased weight of your vehicle. If you're in the market for new tires, you may also be looking for new rims. 15s and 14s look great, but again, make sure that you're getting what's right for you. And remember, if it's available as a 14, it's probably available as a 12, but at a fraction of the cost. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of the 14 and 15-inch rims, but when it comes to rocky terrain, be aware that more rim means less sidewall and the increased potential for pinch flats and rim damage. Some manufacturers are making tires with a rubber bead protector. This will help keep your rims looking sweet and impressing your buddies. Now the last thing we need to discuss is overall tire diameter. While most people think that a bigger tire is always better, you gotta keep in mind that if you're not changing gearing or putting a clutch kit on, you'll be losing performance, and sometimes significantly. Your ATV is designed for a certain size tire. When you go bigger or smaller, you'll be compromising not only handling, but bottom-end acceleration and top-end gearing. In the instance of smaller CC ATVs, you may put excess stress and strain on the motor and driveline and seriously limit your vehicle's performance. The bottom line is, you need to pick the right tire for what you do. Image aside, figure out what terrain you ride most and base your tire purchase off that.